Okay. Audio check. One last hop into it. You see the beginning, you see the end. Here we are going into this. Boom. I'm hopping in. I don't care. Audio issues, whatever happens, happens. I'm going in full. I had to remember that I can get messed up here very easily. Also, apparently there is a trophy I've learned, or achievement, whichever one you want to say, for taking down this annoying Goliath without using batarangs. Can you believe that? Because I don't. You really think I'm going to be doing that? That's a joke.
Buddy?
Okay. Whoops. What? You see him literally floating in midair? Y'all saw that, right? Am I not sure? He was literally floating midair. Really? We're not gonna hit a single one into any of the electric fences? Are you kidding me? Giant, useless Goliath. No! Alright.
I salute my fallen enemy!
Shut up, Joker.
Waste him!
I want them all to be out in the open. Batman! A little too far. I'm too close. I think I'm screwed here. I'm trying to do something that's very stupid. I found out about the achievement, and now I want to attempt it at this fence. But, I need to take care of the ads first. Okay, well that didn't work. Wonder why. I had to at least give it one solid attempt, right? Damn.
Get him!
Waste him!
Why does it seem like there's less this time? So this is very much okay, that is the worst possible place to drop me off of, thank you. Wait, does that count as using a batarang? If that counts as using a batarang, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, this is...
Stand a chance!
We'll spray that, and I'll just spray one here instead. Run over here. Let him run into that. Punch him up. Boom, boom, boom. Run over here. Spray down another one. Hate that the dude did that. Get hit. That was part of my plan. You know, Batman. Right? That's what I gotta do. Bull. I'm getting hit by that. Okay. I know what I must do. This is gonna annoy me more than anything. You all watching might now know what my plan is. The one problem is gonna be these ads. I know what to do.
Cute?
This is gonna become 1,000 times easier to me now. And yeah, well, I mean, what I'm doing is gonna be very stupid, don't get me wrong. Like, insanely so. This is gonna, like, probably test my entire soul. What? Batman, could you unstun yourself? Get it.
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face!
Hop on him, Batman! Boom. Wait, the others don't spawn unless you beat the originals. my world just became 1,000 times easier.
This pipe is going through your face!
Never mind, I lied. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
This'll hurt.
Okay.
You want some of this?
No. You guys see what I'm trying to do, right?
Come on!
No, Batman, why did you do that? No.
Hey, someone
I-
held that baby up
Okay,
off the
yeah,
floor.
this. Ow. Smack that guy into there.
Waste him!
What?
Get him on the ground and stop on his face!
Ow! What? Bro, I am like dodging out of the
Oh, I'd
way
like to
as
thank
clear
my
as
fans
possible, but
for their
no, I'm
undying
instead
support.
slightly hovering in the air for a second. Why? Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be. It should be as easy as pie. Stupid, stupid.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Why are you random?
Get him on the ground and stop
Batman, I swear sometimes. I need him to run at me. This is so dumb of me. This is like a legit waste of my time doing this, but finding out about that... That was dumb. That was stupid. What was I even thinking? I wasn't. That's the problem. Come at me. Okay. Walk over here. One. See how many I can get in there. Nope. That's two.
This'll hurt.
Ah, of course I'm getting hit by that. I wouldn't die. I got stuck. Man, I can do it! I literally got him to like the second bar. Okay, spray here. Spray right here. Run over here. Let him run into the spray. Run into him. Boom, boom, boom. Dodge. Let them blow themselves up. What? Impossible!
You're gonna have hope.
I had to take that. Wow. This is so dumb. I could just do it the normal way. I probably would actually be done with it by now, because I'm not in like an annoyed mood or anything like that. I'm dodging out at the wrong time. If I can just avoid making it... If I can just avoid killing one of them, I should be set. Ooh, I don't want to be too close. Well, I regret my decision.
I salute my fallen enemy.
Do I give it one more try? Doing it this way, trying to beat him, no batarang, no nothing. Boom. Bop, 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 bop. Roll. Most of them explode there. Bull, man! Boom! Yeah, that is
Let's finish
that should have electrified him. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna let him run his course. fuck. Ah, no!
That loser didn't stand a chance!
I have
I
to
mean,
stop
look
trying to
at
do
me.
this stupid achievement. I don't even know if this is how you do it. This could be how you do it. This has to be how you do it, because I don't know how many more times you fight a Titan in a tight space like this. Like, I legit don't think there's any other scenario where you'd be able to take him down without... Titan. I like quiet up here.
This'll hurt.
It's like I'm trying to avoid killing him as much as possible.
Get him on!
That was just
This'll hurt. Waste him! I'm gonna pump! You want some of this?
Come on, hit him!
You're gonna bleed out your face! Ow! You hit like an old Get that man! Itchy, idiots! This'll hurt. Jeez! I'm gonna pulverize you!
Sit your ass down! Now if I die here now, that's it.
This'll hurt him.
cute. Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him.
I had it! Where's my achievement? I literally... I was so close. What? Yo, Batman, stop getting hit by stupid stuff.
This'll hurt.
Batman hit the guy.
You want some of this?
I would have liked more of them to be hit into the thing, or whatever. Time to start becoming the Batman.
This'll hurt. You okay, buddy?
I'm starting to counter when I don't need to.
You hit like an old man! Punch him again! Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Shut up. Finally! What now? I didn't get an achievement. I wasted my time. I wasted 30 minutes of my time for a false achievement I was lied to?
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
30 minutes. Oh, what? Achievement! Mano a mano. Defeat Titan henchmen without using batarangs, any play mode. I literally could have waited and did this on easy mode. I literally spent, I think, an hour facing off against this one enemy. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, that's breakable. Oh, I see. Since it's breakable. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Am I blind? I got an achievement, though. Hey, you know? And I felt better about doing this over doing the other thing. Uh-oh. Up here. Climb up. Up there. Climb up. Should I backclaw it? Boom. No going back now. Actually, I think they specifically made it so that you can go back up, but you know. Oh, we don't care. You know, that's what you come to my channel for, you know? These obscene challenges, these obscene fights. The struggle. Wow, my volume is very... Oh, wait, no, my volume isn't low. I'm just a fool. I forgot I turned down my volume. I had to do like an audio check real quick before I keep on going. Because I just finished that section, and if I find out afterwards that it was, you know... not... like, the audio was glitching at that time, I would have been upset.
I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
That's what she thinks. Alright, so... first... second...
This island belongs to me now.
Yeah, you guys can see why I'm imagining absolute poison ivy, right? Uh-oh. I think I might die. Okay, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. What upgrade can we get? Extra health. Fully restoring my HP. You know, big brain play. Now come at me, you ugly dubbly thing. Up here. Where'd he go? That pod. Another pod bites the dust. No. That is... Oh, he's all the way over there. Why is he all the way over there? God! I'm gonna die here. I can't even get in there now. So pretty much she's blocked off all my entrances besides the one to get to her. Can I like stealth around these pods? No! Die. Batman! Fool. Oh yeah, one of the things I can get is up here now. How does Scarecrow even get to this? Wait, I missed one? Or did I respawn? No, I just missed one. Yeah! 1 HP in a dream! I think I got everything I can in this section of outside, right? Zaz is counting on you to find his work. Do you see what I see? No? Then maybe I'm in a stronger position. That means up. Oh, hey. Stronger position. Nope.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
What do you think you can do, Batman?
Well, that was unfortunate.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Sorry, baby, you played.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Like she should already be basically the most powerful force on the planet, seeing how much green exists around. And again, I don't think she's fully in control of the green, as I believe that is Swamp Thing's thing. Like, at least I'm pretty sure in a full-out confrontation that,
You will pay, Batman, for hurting.
so if I
my
walk
babies.
too fast, it'll activate.
Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Now that's right. With hidden presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck,
I was a fool. I didn't think there would be snipers around. I was not paying attention. Yes,
You're
yes, yes.
dead,
Shut up,
Ed.
IDB. Still wearing the Arkham uniform.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies. When
Filter
I
instinct right
finish
there.
with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
will you really? Now that's gratitude, isn't it? With hidden presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a bag. Come and find me when you're done with that ring. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the sound.
Damn. Sorry for the noise and the...
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
You're gonna be breathing through a straw for the rest of your life. Sucks that half of that joke got cut out because I had to mute my mic because the fire trucks and stuff were passing by. Still. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and just punch each and every one of these, get them out of the way. Yeah, slow walk, but... Like, I would love to move fast and everything, but can't. Ooh. Also, I think the next game I might stream might be Resident Evil Requiem. Although I say might be. I don't know if I'll buy it yet or not. I haven't bought it yet. Although I was a little bit hyped for it, but at the same time, it was just kinda another Leon game. Don't get me wrong, I love Leon. Leon is definitely one of the best Resident Evil protagonists out there. Like, in my opinion, for Resident Evil, it goes, you know, Leon Kennedy's #1, Chris Redfield is #2, and Ethan Winters is #3. Like, for me personally, Chris and Leon can be very interchangeable. Like, Jill is cool and all, but we only get, like, I think 1 or 2 games where you actually play as her. And one of those games is a DLC part of Resident Evil 5, which came out after the release of Resident Evil 5 to try and explain where Jill went in RE5. Which would have actually been better if they put that in the beginning of the game, which is why I say if they do a Resident Evil 5 remake, then I would like them to, you know...
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
So that's why he actually had his own jail cell. But yeah, as I was saying, like, if they... I know there's rumors out there that there's gonna be a Resident Evil 5 remake coming soon. Ow. Oh, like, that's gonna be the next game that they're doing. Which, I will say, if they do a Resident Evil 5 remake, it better have co-op. Like, no matter what, like, I get that they've been going more towards a... What is it? Like, a solo play, you know, extreme experience like that with the new RE engine and everything. But Resident Evil 5 was built with co-op in mind. Like, playing with another person. Obviously, its AI was garbage. Also, this thing is telling me that both of these or like one of these things I'm looking for is right here, but I have no idea. I have no idea where it's at. Subject obscured. Let me go find this. Subject obscured. Subject obscured. Subject obscured. Subject obscured. Subject obscured. Like, you would think it's this. What? Oh. This is what I was hunting down. A Riddler trophy. What do you mean? Is it the moon? I've already done Wayne Tower. Alright, I give up. Alright, moving on, but... yeah, if they do an RE remake, RE5 remake, it better have co-op. Like, I know a lot of people were like, you know, RE5. And also the weird IGN wannabe controversy that they tried to start up with the whole, oh, you're shooting Africans. Like, yeah, you're shooting everybody. Like, have they never played an RE game?
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Literally, in the entirety of Resident Evil, you're shooting and killing everyone who's turned and been infected. So I always thought that was like such a dumb point. It's like trying to cause controversy just to cause controversy. I already got this one already, didn't I?
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
Like, literally, RE4, you are battling Conundrum Cracker. Saw 55% of Riddler's...
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Ah, shush. But yeah, like RE4, you're literally killing innocent Spanish peeps. Like, they didn't want to be infected by the Las Plagas. At least...
They've done nothing to you! More food for my plants.
So, honestly, like, IGN trying to... I think it was IGN that tried to start the controversy. It could have been, like, one of those gaming article ones.
Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
Better. I think I just have to go this way, right?
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
She got the flower path and everything. Actually, kind of forgot that the field was electrified. I could probably turn that off, but... I should have turned it off. Also, I shouldn't have hopped off that thing so early, but I just thought it was in a bad angle, so... Maybe I could have gotten on the thing, but no, Batman slid off.
Are you ready for me? Every plant you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
Love how I went from, are you ready for me? To, Every plant you kill, Batman, makes me angrier! Let me check my audio. Audio check. Alright, we're good.
What's keeping you, Batman?
And I will say, even the
no one
RE6
can resist poison
remake.
ivy. I've got myself a little security, Batman.
So, I just beat
They'll
him.
just die if anything happens to me.
What's I doing? Sorry, guard. Jesus. How am I supposed to beat her? I guess I inject her with the Titan formula. Titan antidote.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Expected absolute. Like I know I'm expecting like a change or whatever, like a baned out poison ivy,
We'll
but
grow together.
Gotham will be mine. Feeling the pressure.
well, I honestly do not know what I have to do. I see.
You're nothing but food now,
Alright.
Batman.
I know what I gotta do.
Sorry, love. You're
I know what I gotta do. Boop, boop. Skip, skip, skip.
Gotham will be mine. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Ow! Oh my god! Damage!
Feeling the pressure? You're nothing but food now, Batman.
You're dead and buried.
Okay, so I can only hit her during the time when she's spraying those things at me. And I don't know if I can open up the
I am stronger
thing.
than you, little man.
Whoa!
Caught like a
That's
bat in a trap.
kind of expected a similar pattern to the other times, but
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Oh my god, damage!
You're not.
You're not.
Sorry,
Alright.
love. You're
This is more annoying than I thought it was gonna be. I think I just gotta.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Yeah, just click Batarang. Don't even aim it. No, wait.
Caught like a bat in a trap. My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Bull!
You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Hey, my food now, Batman. Hey, my food now, Batman.
You're dead and buried.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
It's like hard to dodge and blasts.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
I stupidly walked into that.
My plans will enjoy.
Sorry, love. You're
God, she's so annoying. Okay.
I am stronger than you,
Batarang this?
caught like a bat in a trap. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
My plans will enjoy.
Why is this like
you're
it's just the
dead
controls are
and
clunky, man. That's all it is. It's just clunky dodging controls.
I am stronger than you, little man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
I don't get hit stupidly, I should be good. Come on. What do I gotta do? Oh.
Don't do it, Batman!
I gotta do this 3 times. Oh.
You're just making me angry. Save me from the evil bat.
This, oh god, this is gonna be the worst! Run, Batman!
That was painful.
Caught like a bat in a trap.
Oh!
My plants will enjoy feeding.
Oh my god, she's gonna be
Sorry,
insanely
love.
annoying.
Yup.
Wow, I didn't even know there was gonna be ads. Wait, every fail.
Save me from the evil bat.
What?
Feeling the pressure.
Do it again.
Man, why does he sometimes do the slowest takedowns in the entire world?
My plants will enjoy feeding.
Hit him harder. Hit him harder.
You're dead and...
Who knew that this was going to be the most annoying section of the whole
Save
game?
me from the evil bat. Feeling the pressure.
Don't let him get to Ivy. Yeah. Don't let him hit you. That's gotta hurt.
Okay, bull. It wasn't even on there.
Winning. Do it again.
I just don't get enough time.
Is he okay?
am stronger than you, little man. You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Okay. It's only rule of 2,
Sorry,
though.
love.
That's a plus.
Yup.
Oh my god, she's just so annoying.
He's trying to hurt me.
I'm getting captured.
I'll choke the life out of you.
Oh my god, Batman! Why? This is like the worst time to activate Arkham mode.
My plans will carry you and your precious son. You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Man, what is going on here?
You're dead and buried, darling.
Save me from the evil bats.
You get 10 in before they spawn.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy. He's trying to hurt me. My plants will enjoy feeding.
Sorry, love. Yup.
I'm getting tired of seeing her. I'm legit getting tired of just that. It literally feels like she's the least effort out of all of the people you can see after you win or after you die.
I'll choke the life out of you.
She has like 3 things she says. Oh, you're gonna get plucked. Batman! You're like this.
My plans will tear you and your precious son to shreds. Save me from the evil bats.
Goodbye, Ivy. Hello, he just tiny spray. Wait, but what about the Titan antidote and Ivy?
Batman! No, it's been a long, hard night, but good news! Hard to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sandlot, or you'll miss your final surprise.
There's still Poison Ivy stuff here. There's gotta be a reason it actually had me here. Oh. I knew there was a reason this existed. No subject. What does that say? Monster sale. Imagine being these three goons. Joker just tells you, hey, wait outside and hold a monster sale sign. Batman, what are you... It's not like... He did that in like... Yeah!
me!
What am I doing? I decided to fight this horde. I could have ignored them entirely.
I'm gonna turn your bones to dust! The crap out of you!
I messed up.
Dead, Batman! You want some of this? You're gonna bleed, Bat. Gonna smash you into pieces!
Apparently there's an achievement for actually getting like 40.
I'm gonna pulverize you!
Which I obviously have never done.
Let's finish this.
What? Where did you come from?
You want? Come on!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna bleed, Bat. Gonna put the crap out of you.
Okay, I'm in a very disadvantageous position.
You're gonna bleed, Bat. Oh, that's got Come on!
Okay.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying.
I know, I don't need to do this. I can just run right through. No, I'm all the way over here? Why?
You're
What
gonna
am I doing?
You hit like an old man.
Why am I getting hit by some dumb stuff? Why are you hitting a wall, Batman? Is it because he like senses the enemy is inside, so he's like automatically like targeting them?
All you have, punch him again! Come on! You want some of this? Let's finish this.
What?
You want?
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm starting to get
Gonna
surrounded.
bleed, Bat. Come on! You okay, buddy? Gonna smash you into pieces! Don't let him hit you, idiot! You want some of this? Knock him to the ground!
Bro.
Can't say. I thought.
This is giving end of the game vibes. As I had said previously. Because Ivy never felt fully fleshed out. You want my personal opinion? Like, low-key, it kind of felt like they were like, okay, we want one more villain for Batman to face. who would be the best one for him to face, we'll do Ivy. Ivy's like, Poison Ivy's the easiest, right? Because we faced off against, see, the main bosses we faced off against Bane, Harley Quinn, which Harley wasn't even a boss fight. Yeah, I should just, like, Harley's boss fight wasn't even a boss fight to Harley. It was just, it was facing up a bunch of goons, and then she comes into the room and immediately gets manhandled. Like, chucked against a metal pole, concussion and everything. Bane obviously has a boss fight, but it felt more like just ads coming in while you basically it was just a Titan. It was just the Titan boss fights that you've been facing. I guess the Titan boss fights you've been facing off against were just Bane, basically, again. So, like, I know, like, Arkham Asylum isn't really touted as the best Batman game. The best Batman game is, I think, a lot of people say it's City. Oh, I got an achievement. Poisoned Ivy. Defeat the giant Titan Ivy plant. That was extremely delayed. Wow.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see. A, that's not right. So it's a B, Bane. Ah, here it is. Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor. Give him a big welcome, guys.
Yep, boom. Sit down. I actually missed that interaction because I was a fool. I gotta stop messing up. Counter when it's not needed to counter.
Come on! Let's beat the crap out of you! You want some of this?
Can I upgrade mid-boss fight? Or not mid-boss fight, mid-fight right here? Get my health back? Yeah! That's what we call a healing pass.
I'm gonna pulverize you! Don't let him hit me, idiot! Get back there! Oh, jeez! Ow! Let's fix this.
I say all's fair in love and war. I did not get the 40 combo, but, you know, whatever.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wasn't even anywhere near it. Why would Batman just stand directly near it?
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown.
Yeah, you just see how good Batman actually is.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom
That's
plans.
crazy, by the way.
Over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Uh-oh. Ads. Like this is easy. Batman, do the thing! Oh my god, he's just like punching the
salute
guy. I'm
my
pressing the
fallen
buttons to
enemy.
knock him over, but it's just not... Oh, what a waste of my time. Batman, why would you go in that direction? I was pushing left. What?
I'm gonna pulverize! You get a line, please!
I should have saved my
Nicely
my cheesy
done,
doodle for here.
Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it. Giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Oh my God.
Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
My God. Look at this thing.
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about! Ha! Two freaks in a fight to the death!
Yeah, no ads? Just one-on-one? Easy. Damn.
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee!
How did he even get Jim in there?
Oh, come on! Change! Get crazy! It's the only way to beat me! You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny!
Achievement. Party pooper. KO all the henchmen celebrating your arrival at the party.
Hysterical! But you still spoiled my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile, bats!
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here?
Ah! Excuse me, bats! In you come, boys! I've softened them up for you.
Of course not. Regular boss fight?
So, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? He's off! Ah! This will hurt.
What?
That looks like it hurt, bats.
Struggling.
You're dead! Hey, is that Jack Ryder's top right? People of Gotham, enjoy your evening. It will be your last. Give him a kicking for me, boys. Yeah, I'm bored of... I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? More helicopters? How exciting!
Oh.
Get off me!
You know, it would have been nice to know the first time, so I didn't have to do this a second time.
When I get out of this, I'm going
One Joker bar down.
Give me your best shot, Bats. You ready for this, Bats?
Oh my god, he does damage.
I'm out, Bats. My people. Come in, boys. Knock him out of it. I've got a city to address. So, how was that round, please?
Why, Batman? Why would you go double that direction? I want you to continue targeting the guy that does not have the gun.
I'll give you something for the morning, you Gotham. When I'm done here, I will march on Gotham, fight by an army of brutal monsters. What are you doing? Here you come, boys. Tear 'em a new one for me. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? Jack Ryder, can you hear me? Got a message for all my adoring fans.
Oh!
Tonight, Gotham, I have defeated your dear Dark Knight.
I didn't know exactly how to face him the first time.
To tango! You'll lose, and
Okay, so I just had to see if that would do any damage to him. It does not. That's a good amount.
Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Mind your head, Bats. Don't let him hit you. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Give me that.
This'll hurt him. Hey, is that Jack Ryder's chopper? Get off me!
Come down here.
When I get out of this, I'm going to
I took way too much damage in that first round.
Give me your best shot, Bats. You ready for this, Bats?
Okay, I was literally outside of his range. You're telling me that hit me?
I'm out, Bats. My people need. Give him a kicking for me, boys. Yeah, I'm bored of him. Here it comes. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? More firepower! More firepower over here!
This angle is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I can't see anything. That's fantastic. I died in the same time again. Third time's the charm, I guess.
Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh. Excuse me,
I'm a little disappointed that the fight isn't actually against
in your
Bane,
boys,
Joker.
I've softened them up for you. Here it comes. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? What?
Oh, he didn't fight it. I could have just knocked him out there.
Riders chopper I see.
Okay, put him down.
When I get out of this, give me your best shot, bats. You ready for this, bats? Time out, bats. My people. Give him a kicking for me, boys. Yeah, I'm bored of him. Look out! I think that's my round. Don't you, old man? How exciting! People of Gotham, enjoy your evening. It will be your last.
God damn it.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Jeez. Oh, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? What?
Whatever, at least I got
I'll
really good.
give you something for the morning news, Gotham. When I'm done here.
Finally, round 2's done.
How are you doing?
Jesus. Oh, so this Batman is a brute. He's able to pull down a giant, venomized, Bane-like Joker that's bigger than Bane was.
Think you can beat me? Don't make me
Okay,
laugh.
that's full. Can I get a good upgrade while I'm here? Get a hard knockdown. Get a harder knockdown.
Back in a second. That's In you come, boys. Tear 'em a new one for me. Mind your head, bats. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man?
Thank you, game, for telling me how to counter multiple times. Oh no, I'm dead. I really just got stuck. Are you actually kidding me? It would not move, and I tried jumping out of the way, and it wouldn't let me jump.
Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile. Bats. Excuse me, bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
Okay, sure, miss.
Mind your head, bats. So, Mr. Referee,
Batman
how
has
was
the
that
Batman
round?
techniques. Misses the simple boom.
This'll hurt. You okay, buddy? Is that Jack Ryder's
Did I get hit by that? Oh, I did, didn't I? Thought I was far enough away. This is the end of the game. Let's finish this up.
When I get out of this, give me a bad shot, bats. I'll rip you apart.
I didn't want that for Joker. I can't let him get to that one.
I'm out, bats. My people in need. Give him a kicking for me, boys. I'm bored of him. Here it is. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? More helicopters? How exciting! People of Gotham, enjoy your evening! What are you doing?
Jesus. I
You
did not
die
expect
for
that to
this,
be
bats.
such a rush.
Bring it on! It won't kill you, smile, bats!
Fun with that.
Back in a second, bats! Come in, boys! Knock him about a bit! I've got a city to address. Look out! Do it again! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? What? He got... This'll hurt. You okay, buddy? On your head, bats?
What? Oh, I didn't notice.
You okay? I think that was my round. Old man.
Yeah, I can't move. I might die this.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham. This won't stop me.
Okay. Round 1 to me. Or is that just GG's? Is that the end of the game? No, didn't seem like it.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Ooh, yeah, his hand. His finger should be broken. Was that it? GG's? We done?
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank is just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a.
Stay safe, Jim.
Two officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
Okay. That's the end. I guess I can do an audio check real quick. Yeah, it's good. Audio's good. Audio was great throughout this entire thing. That's the end of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. Obviously, I only got a little over half of the Riddler challenges done, which is pretty cool, you know. All things considered, I can see why, like, you know, obviously it's a good game, it's a good superhero game, but I can see why it's the weakest out of the three. Like, obviously some would argue it might be the best, but, you know, because the originals are usually deemed as better than the rest, but to me, personally, it was alright. It was a little clunky, because in the beginning, I was like comparing it to all these other games I've been playing and nowadays that have similar gameplay style where you just face like a bunch of enemies in a 3D space and everything like that. You know, like God of War, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Basically most of the modern day PS5 releases. So I kind of like, my mind was in that instead of in this is an older game, so combat's usually going to be a little slower, a little bit more sluggish. Also, I did not know that when you put it on the hardest difficulty that it removes the indicators, because what I was looking for was the bat signal, or like I think it was the bat signal indicators, like the lightning indicators above their heads when they're trying to attack me. I was expecting that originally, and I only just recently found out through like a random video I was watching of somebody 100%ing Batman of this game, but I only watched up until the point where I was at. Obviously, he literally didn't do anything that I didn't do. It didn't really show 100% of the game. It was like 15 minutes he showed out of that. A little sucky, but basically in that, told that you don't get the indicators when you're playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, what it was doing, what that video was 100%ing Batman Arkham Asylum, but taking no damage. And anytime you take damage, you reset to the last checkpoint. Which, yeah, I would never do. But it was kind of cool. Watched up until the point where I was at. Watched him basically agree that that Titan fight with a whole bunch of, like, horde of enemies in that tiny space was annoying. I think together that took me longer than anything else I did in this game. Like, any other section took... Well, I wouldn't say any other section took less than an hour, because I think it legit took about an hour for me to beat that Titan boss fight. It only took me an hour strictly because I decided to do that achievement that I learned about in that same video that I watched, where apparently if you defeat the Titan, or defeat a Titan group, or whatever you want to do with the Titans, but do not use the Batarang, you get an achievement, which I did. Took me a minute, but honestly, arguably, it was easier than using the Batarang. Because it took me 30 minutes. Then again, saying then again a lot, but I was a little bit annoyed yesterday, so I legit rage quit. I didn't even do an outro. There was no outro yesterday. It was just bye, and then I was gone. It was a fun game. Dark, you know, neat. Though I will say the boss fights in this game in particular were a little lacking. And why I say lacking is because it was just, okay, so you have the main enemy, you're the main boss, and then you just have a bunch of ads that you fight. And then that moves you on to the next section. Or like, oh yeah, sure, you can ignore some of the ads and just try and take down the boss's health, but you're just gonna have a bunch of ads running around, being annoying. And personally, it's one of my pet peeves is when they just shove a bunch of ads. Just a bunch of random BS weak enemies into a boss fight just to pad it out. Like, yes, I know, again, this is the first one, this is the first game, and I'm hoping that in the subsequent games that they change that and they remove that, in Arkham City and then Arkham Knight. Is it Arkham Knight? I think it is. Like, I'm hoping that they remove it, because I do not like that, because it just always shows that it's like, maybe for like one or two boss fights, but not every single boss fight in this game that you faced off against. Bane, you fight Bane, a bunch of ads are there. Like, you would have thought Bane would have wanted an honorable 1v1. No. He needs a bunch of ads that Joker sends in. Harley, you don't even fight Harley. You fight a bunch of goons in an electrified floor, and then Harley's defeat is in a cutscene. You don't even get to punch her, you don't fight her, you don't counter at all, you don't do anything. It's just boom. Done. Killer Croc, you just run away from, which is understandable in this game. They probably didn't exactly know how Batman would be able to beat Killer Croc. And also, Scarecrow was probably the most unique, I'll say, of the boss fights, because he wasn't exactly a boss fight. It was just, you run around an area avoiding his gaze, and occasionally you'll fight some ads in the later parts, but it's just basically, you know, be smart about when you run, which I said was fine. It was like it was an interesting way of doing it. Although I don't personally like the way he was defeated, because it is implied that he basically just dies in this game. Like, he might actually have been dead. He might actually literally have gotten eaten by the Killer Croc. Because Killer Croc literally grabbed Scarecrow, was about to bite him in half, straight up in front of Batman, before, you know, Batman threw the Batarang, electrified Killer Croc, and then Killer Croc and the Scarecrow fell into the water, and you never see the Scarecrow again. So, it's gonna be very weird if they bring him back in the next games. Which I actually think he is in the next games, but I don't know if it's actually Crane. I think Crane is his name. I don't know if it's actually Crane or if it's a different dude that's taken on the Scarecrow alias. But yeah, and then also Poison Ivy's section felt tacked on. Like, for an old game like this, it did feel tacked on. Like, it felt like they just chucked it into this game to kind of pad it a bit because they didn't know exactly which villains they wanted to use. Because that boss fight, I don't even know how to describe that boss fight. It felt like a blip. Honestly, that boss fight felt like a Lego boss fight. Like, it legit felt like facing her in the Lego Batman games. Pretty sure it was Lego Batman 2, maybe? It was either Lego Batman 2 or Lego Batman 1, where you enter her sanctuary, and then you just face her off, and she's in a giant plant. And you just gotta basically knock her health down. She got like 3 hearts, obviously. Yeah, honestly, this is probably the best way I could describe it. It kind of felt like the boss fights felt like a Lego game. Felt like Lego Batman. Except you don't have the hearts. And you don't crumple into a bunch of pieces when you die. Because basically most of the boss fights are rule of 3, which is most early Lego boss fights. Was just a rule of 3. You basically do a bunch of stuff, get rid of the silver thing on their health bar, then you hit them, and then boom. Next phase. So that's kind of how it felt. And I will be honest, Joker's boss fight, lame. I will straight up say Joker's fight was hands down the worst boss fight in this entire game. Like, it wasn't like, oh, worst isn't super challenging, or worst isn't kind of bullshit. No, it was worse as in just boring. Like, all you do to do damage to him is you beat up the ads, you wait until he turns around, hope there's no other ads that spawn in, get rid of the random exploding thing, and then you just pull him down, punch him, and then that's it. And then that time when he jumps down to the arena, you just have to run away from him. You can't do any damage to him whatsoever other than just pulling him down and punching him. And also his hitboxes were a bit bull. Because I had a good inch of my screen, a good inch, maybe 2 inches. Batman was away from his hand, but I still got hit by the hitbox. So that's my own personal opinion on that. I'd probably say, like, I don't even know who the best boss fight of this game would be. Because they were all kind of eh. Because Bane's boss fight, I would say, would have been the coolest if you didn't face off against Titans again in a very similar scenario where they basically act exactly like Bane did. voice crack. Because they were just basically Bane's boss fight, 1-for-1. Except in 2 scenarios, you face off against 2 of them. Like, bit disappointing. Personal opinion on that. I'd say all the boss fights in this game sucked. Like, yeah, they were just bad. I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure, I know that Arkham Knight has a lot of, like, good boss fights in it, like, actual boss fights, like, not, I'm gonna face off against a bunch of ads, and then, boom, I'll be able to hit the boss once or twice, and then we gotta repeat the process. Like, actual, you know, cool boss fights. It's just... Also, music wasn't really there. I'll be honest, like, there was some parts where you heard some music, but most music was just very low stuff, which I guess you don't really need for a Batman game, because Batman's music is usually low, you know, which is fine. Always fine with that. Oh, but, I'm sorry. Hold up, give me a second. Let me finish this up. Adorable. But, yeah, most Batman music is like this, which I guess is fine. Was kind of expecting the iconic Batman music. Oh, my controller disconnected. It's been 15 minutes. Crazy. I could skip this, but I'm currently chatting. And also, you know, might as well pay respect to these people. Sales planning and analysis, trade marketing and sales administration. You know, you gotta give them credit. What was I saying? Before I distracted myself? Yeah. Kind of, maybe. I might be just changing subject. I don't even know. But, oh yeah, the music, that's what I was talking about. Music was fine. Art was good. I get, you know, it had that. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, best Batman and Joker. Voices you can hear. It sucks we'll never be able to hear him again in a future thing. It really does suck. The last game appearance he has is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And they killed him off in the most oh yeah, spoilers for that game. I guess kind of, maybe not. I mean, who cares about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Like, what annoys me the most about that game, like, I know, I'm going on a tangent here. I'm gonna go on a rant. What annoys me the most about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is that they didn't need to put it in the Arkham universe. They could have just had this in a completely separate universe. Completely separate, you know, team. Different Batman. Different everything. And everyone would have been more fine with it. But it's the fact that they shoved it into the Arkham universe that it made it 1,000 times worse. Because somehow, the Batman, who, don't forget that this game took place in one night. Arkham City takes place in one night. Arkham Knight also takes place in one, maybe 2 or 3 nights. I actually don't know about that one. But I know, like, you know, the games basically take place in 1 to 2 days, tops. And Batman solves everything in basically one night. But then you're somehow telling me that Batman, who then formed a team with the Justice League, or joined the Justice League later on, because Batman, I think in that game, was not a founding member of the Justice League. He got invited afterwards. Like, he somehow had no plans, no ability to confront or beat Brainiac. and just gets captured. And originally turned into this version of Batman who was evil and, you know, was able to take down a whole bunch of people, literally killed things and everything. And, you know, obviously they retconned that. I remember they retconned it way later because the amount of hate, and be like, no, it wasn't the actual Justice League that you were killing there. No, they were just clones. Here we go. Killer Croc, grab the Titan formula. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Armored Bat Suit for use in Challenge Mode. Batman, regular Batman, Armored Batman, Joker. Okay, we got extra content, Batman, Armored Batman. Alright. Well, so we're 71% through the completion of the entire game. Which I'm guessing the entire game is all character bios, all upgrades, and all Riddler trophies. And then that's it. I will definitely say there's a chance that they can always make another Justice League game. The problem is, I feel like these companies are gonna fear making these team games because both Avengers and then Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League failed. But only games that are like solo projects like Batman Arkham games, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, soon to be Wolverine. Like, those games did good. But games like the Avengers did horrible. And I feel like they're not actually going to be looking at the fact that the gameplay was just boring. The gameplay loop was boring. The story was kind of mid. The villain, I mean, there was an interesting way of doing spoilers for Avengers for anybody who actually still has access to that game. But the main villain was MODOK in the Avengers game, which I'd say it was the most unique version of MODOK, because MODOK is usually a giant floating head played off as a joke, and just, you know, he's smart, but he gets easily beaten most times. He's just a giant floating head. That is actually technically a robot, but technically not. So it was a cool version of MODOK. Don't get me wrong, but everything else was just eh. And also the fact that they made Spider-Man a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation exclusive, not PlayStation 5. PS exclusive. You could only play Spider-Man on the PlayStation. It's like that ruined the game a lot for a lot of people. And even when you did play Spider-Man, he was so clunky. Like, I would definitely say if they could do an Avengers game again, I would hope that they just make the gameplay kinda similar to, I would say, like a combination of the Spider-Man game and Spider-Man game and what's another game I was thinking about? It just left my mind. I would say the Spider-Man games and maybe like Devil May Cry. Like, you know, Spider-Man, Devil May Cry, maybe a bit of Arkham in there. and finish that off with... I could even say a bit of... What's that game called? Guardians of the Galaxy, that's what it's called. Bit of Guardians of the Galaxy in there. Honestly, if they just follow the Guardians of the Galaxy formula that they had in that game, like, obviously allow you to change the characters or play through different characters, because in Guardians of the Galaxy, you can only play as Peter, which was a little eh. It was fine for what the game was. Like, I was fine with it. It didn't really, like, it was a little disappointing I couldn't play as Rocket, Groot, Gamora, or Drax, or Mantis when she appeared temporarily. I guess I kind of spoiled the game for that one, because, she's not on the team. I'm not going to spoil the rest of that game, because I would highly recommend play that game, buy it, play it, tell the studio, hey, this game is so good. I think the studio's still around. Like, this game is good, make another one. Because the problem with that, again, like all of these games, I say all these games and all these good games that either get horrible marketing or just come out at the wrong time. I say games and movies that come out at the wrong time just get hoed. Like, they're so good. Like, Transformers 1, for example. Transformers 1, the movie. So good. But the marketing was terrible. Like, they just marketed it as another kid's movie. But instead, it was actually more in-depth. It actually, like, explored the relationship between Optimus and Megatron before they were Optimus and Megatron. Like, that was, perfect. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy was a great game. You were able to explore so many random planets. Obviously, you're not fully exploring planets, but you're basically going from a few planets, kind of similar to Star Wars, my brain is not there anymore. What is going on? No, not The Last Survivor. First one. Oh, where's my brain? Gone? Star Wars... Jedi Fallen Order, that's what it's called. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Like, it was that. Like, it was kind of similar to that. Not exactly the same. I'm definitely describing it wrong on the way you did it, but basically you were able to go from planets and do stuff, get a whole bunch of collectibles, have fun, face off against random enemies, have team attacks. Again, if they do an Avengers game, I will say this, I hope... Ooh, my voice is starting to crackle. I'm gonna have to end this soon. But I will say, if they do an Avengers game, you better have team attacks. I better see the Iron Man, Captain America team attack with the beam. I want to see Thor and Captain America team attack with the hammer and the shield. You know, you can get a Hawkeye team attack with Ant-Man. Or the Wasp, whichever one. Like, either the giant arrow or, not Batman. Ant-Man rides on the arrow and then does some, like, super attack with super speed or whatever it is. Because, you're firing an arrow at, like, 100 miles per hour. Which you would think, realistically, would be very dangerous, because Ant-Man keeps the same density as his body, but just shrinks the distance between the cells, so you'd basically have a probably 180 to 200-pound man coming at you the size of a bullet at 100 miles per hour. They really did kind of drop the ball with that whole thing in the MCU, I'll be honest, but obviously that's the MCU. We're not exactly like, we can follow the comics. I would much more prefer them to follow the comics over anything else. But yeah, I've been yapping. I'm done yapping. Batman Arkham, Return to Arkham Asylum. Like, if I were to give it a rating, I'd give it a 7. 6.5. It was all this fun exploring the island, doing a whole bunch of combos, jumping all over the place, doing all that. The boss fights really just held this game down. What's Greg? And Bert, excuse me. Yeah, greatly disappointing on the boss fights. Everything else was fine, though. Atmosphere, great. Music was obviously there, but not there. Hopefully that didn't get heard, but more than likely that music got heard in the background, and now that section of the game, of the stream, is going to be cut out, thanks to Twitch. It's automatically doing that, but yeah, that's it for me today. And that's not it for Batman, because I will be doing the challenges. I plan to turn this thing from 71% to 100%. So I will be doing challenge mode on stream, and I will be doing the extra content on stream. But I will say, finding the Riddler trophies and getting the rest of the upgrades and the character bios, I will be doing that solo. Maybe I might have it in a stream or two, but it's mostly going to be solo. Other than that, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you anybody who lurked, anybody who stopped by. Hi, bud. I know. Give me a second. Yeah. Like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow my Twitch. I'm gonna at least stream twice a week to maybe the entire week, depending. I should have changed the stream name to just finishing the game. See y'all next time. Peace.